Imagine how scary it would be to come face to face with a shark. A hungry shark that only has one thing on its mind, and that's you. We've all been told that shark attacks on humans are very rare, roughly around 75 attacks per year. So imagine how rare it is to get the attack caught on tape. Well, here's 5 shark attacks that have been caught on tape. Let's begin. Shark expert Eric Ritter was filming for the Discovery Channel TV show Shark Week in the Bahamas when he was attacked by a shark, but not just any kind of shark. It was a bull shark, one of the most ferocious sharks in the water. The attack left Eric's calf totally mutilated. Well, here's the after effects of the attack on Eric's calf. Now, let's look at the footage. Some tourists love the thrill of danger and would pay a huge premium to be put in a cage waiting for a great white shark to come along. But for these 2 tourists, what they got was a great white shark up too close and personal. Let's watch the clip. Back in 1994, 19-year-old Heather Boswell and some of her shipmates were out swimming, not far from East Island off the Chilean coast. Heather's worst nightmare was about to begin as a 14-foot great white shark suddenly attacks her from behind. Heather tragically lost her leg in the horrific attack, but it's a miracle that she's still alive today. Heather said that as she was swimming, she turned around and saw the shark's dorsal fin coming towards her. A battle then began as the shark started to attack, but luckily Heather broke free. Paul de Gelder was living his dream. He loved diving, and there he was at 31 years old travelling around the world and was part of the Navy's elite diving unit, the American equivalent to the Navy SEALs. He was taking part in an Australian counter-terrorism exercise one early morning at Sydney Harbour when Paul de Gelder's life as he knew it would tragically change forever. Paul was swimming on his back when suddenly he felt something smack him hard on his leg. It was a bull shark. Bull sharks are one of nature's most aggressive man-eaters, and there was Paul face to face with the shark so close that he could see the dark black eyes on the shark staring at him. As the shark began to attack, Paul tried to fight it off, but the shark was just too strong. It clamped its jaws on Paul's flesh, tearing it apart and shaking Paul around like he was a rag doll. It is the stuff of nightmares. Luckily, Paul managed to escape long enough for the Navy dinghy to come along, and his mate pulled him out from the water and on board the dinghy. The tragic event ended up losing Paul's leg and also his hand. After losing limbs in such an horrific attack, most people would give up on life, but not Paul de Gelder. With his prosthetic leg and arm, Paul learned how to walk, live and even work. Paul now bravely shares his horrific attack and is a motivational speaker on how to overcome such adversities. We are now going to show you the footage taken of the horrific attack. Now this is some chilling footage. A diver is just swimming, collecting marine life, when suddenly he was attacked by a shark, and it's all caught on his GoPro camera. Let's look at the footage. What I found terrifying about the footage was not only the shark kept repeatedly attacking, but it's when the shark is underneath you, just circling around waiting for the right time to attack. That in itself I find terrifying. It certainly will make you feel that as a human you're no longer top of the food chain, that's for certain. If you like the video, please give it a like and subscribe. Also, what shark species do you believe is the most dangerous to humans, and have you ever been in the water with any kind of shark? Thank you for watching.
Samozřejmě už ji máme na pořád, jo, protože ona, kdybychom ji dali pryč, tak by umřela.